He is universally remembered as the flamboyant, multicolored hair virtuoso who miraculously replaced Ritchie Blackmore in Deep Purple. But Tommy Bolin's staggering guitar skills were entirely built on raw instinct, not education. Despite playing some of the most complex, blisteringly fast jazz fusion and heavy metal riffs of the 1970s alongside legends like Billy Cobham, Bolin completely lacked formal musical knowledge. He famously admitted in 1975 that he had only ever taken 4 guitar lessons in his entire life and had absolutely no idea how to play any scales. He played entirely by raw ear, using his natural, unbridled genius to conquer every genre he touched before his tragic death at just 25 years old. When David Coverdale heard Bolin's playing, he immediately wanted him to audition to replace Ritchie Blackmore. When Bolin arrived at the Los Angeles studio, he walked in thin as a rake, with his hair dyed green, yellow, and blue, wearing feathers and accompanied by a stunning Hawaiian woman wearing a crochet dress with nothing underneath. He casually plugged his guitar into 4 massive 100-watt Marshall stacks and instantly blew the legendary hard rock band away, landing the massive stadium gig on the spot. When legendary drummer Billy Cobham was recording his monumental 1973 jazz fusion masterpiece Spectrum, he recruited Bolin to provide the heavy rock edge. Bolin's fiery, blistering solos on tracks like Quadrant 4 were so revolutionary that they completely changed the trajectory of other guitar gods. According to drummer Carmine Appice, Jeff Beck was so blown away by Bolin's playing on Spectrum that it directly inspired Beck to transition into his own legendary instrumental fusion era with his masterpiece album Blow by Blow. Growing up in Sioux City, Iowa, Bolin's rock and roll rebellion started incredibly early. By the 10th grade, he was officially suspended and then completely expelled from his high school simply because he refused to cut his long hair. Rather than conform to the strict rules, the 15-year-old packed his bags. With his parents' full blessing, he literally hitchhiked all the way to Denver, Colorado to dive into the massive local music scene and build his career. In early 1975, Bolin's dangerous addiction to hard drugs was an open secret in the music industry. During this time, he was hired as a guest studio guitarist for the debut album of the Canadian hard rock band Moxy. Bolin showed up and laid down incredibly blistering, iconic guitar solos for 6 different songs on the album. However, instead of a traditional studio fee or royalty points, Bolin's brother later confirmed that Tommy agreed to do the session because the band explicitly paid him in cocaine. During his highly anticipated stint with Deep Purple, the band traveled to Japan to record what was supposed to be a monumental live album. However, right before the gig, Bolin fell asleep heavily on his left arm in an incredibly awkward position. He suffered severe nerve damage that temporarily paralyzed his fretting hand.